Hello, Chuds and Chudettes. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a a Roman Legionnaire femoid. So as I sketch out the details, I'm going to tell you some really boring stuff about my life. So anyway, I guess what inspired this drawing is I went to a London Roman expedition at the History Museum, as it was a expedition on that I wanted to go to. It was okay. Went down there, saw we got some skeletons from like Pompeii, which is pretty boring to be honest. I don't really care about that. Got to see a shield, some gladius. There's, some fancy gladiuses. I don't think they ever saw combat, really. Or I think some of them were gifts. And it was pretty cool. It wasn't like a huge expedition. It was probably like at most like 2 rooms. And there's quite a lot of people there. You would think no one would turn up, but no, there's surprisingly quite a lot of people, a lot of chuds actually, some proper like spurgy men were there as well. So if you're watching this, you probably went to see it, which is pretty cool. We might have met, we might have saw each other, but I don't think so. Yeah, a bunch of annoying children and old people went there. I was like, normies, gross. And someone I actually overheard someone call Septimius Severus like black. Even that Roman emperor who was born in North Africa. He was black. I was like, he wasn't. He was obviously wasn't. You see his bust in the thing. He's like, at best, swarthy. He probably had like T50s at most. He was a. But I think he was probably like a tens blonde Chad, really. I disprove that. Yeah, and it was apart from just having to be in the general public, it wasn't too bad, really. Yeah. To be honest, London wasn't too quiet, but there was a smell in the air, a vibe almost. Like you could sense something was off. And once me and my dad got closer to the smell, we realized there was a Israel versus Palestine protest. I was about to say white riot, but I don't think it was a riot. It was just there's the all the homeless population. We're all there. Yeah, but me and my dad just went to Weatherspoons to get for all you uncultured, non-English, I guess, people. It's basically just like a chain of pubs where you can get food from. It's alright food. It's quite affordable, especially if you're, an unemployed person like myself. It's not too bad. Yeah. Anyway, back to the drawing. Briefly, I'm doing the colours now. Got a decent shape. Just sort of just doing the colours, giving a sort of as we're on topic of Mediterranean sort of swarthy people, I try and make it look a bit, Mediterranean sort of look, dark hair and sort of pinky skin sort of look. Anyway, as it goes on. Back in Spoons, we got, I probably had like a burger, and yeah. That wasn't the interesting part, really. That's not really interesting. I don't know why I mentioned it. But, yeah, I don't see my dad that often, so he doesn't... As you could tell, my parents have separated, so, yeah, if that wasn't completely obvious by the way I speak about things, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you said, oh, any luck with, girls? I'm like, no, they're evil. And he was like, they're not all evil. I'm like, they are. And I owned him. I checkmated him. He was like, oh, can't debut that, really. He was like, oh, well, I met some girls. And I was like, yeah. To be honest, he was like, oh, as I get older, I realise, you know what? They are pretty evil. He ended up agreeing with me. So, owned with facts and logic, really. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good day out. I think we went down to see if we can walk, walk along walk along sort of the lake, the thing that runs through. Oh, by the way, I had a bit of problems recording, so it accidentally deleted a bunch of footage, so I couldn't be bothered to re-record, so yeah, that's why it was a sudden cut. But it doesn't really matter. I don't think anyone cares. If you care, then I'll do this again maybe at some point. But no, I'm just adding, changing things. I messed up with the leg, but yeah, I had a good day out with my dad. So I thought I'll do a drawing based on that. Cause I'm out of ideas and I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, adding more details. Proportions were off. I think I fixed it. Probably didn't. But yeah, that's sort of, I guess you could view it as my sort of journey as an artist, giving it a more thinner face, just because. But yeah, it was pretty good drawing. It's so good. It's not my best. I'll probably do some more. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the end. Sort of Mediterranean femoid girl Legionnaire. So yeah, like and subscribe. Bye.